One more question.
Of course, here's another question for you. What subject did you find the most challenging in school, and how did you overcome that difficulty?
Well, honestly, I think chemistry was the most difficult subject for me because it's a lot of uh, simulator and uh, it's very hard to remember the name of the chemical.
That's a great start. You highlighted the challenges of chemistry well. If you'd like, you can also mention any strategies you used, like extra tutoring, study groups, or practical experiments that helps you overcome it. Let me know if you want to expand on that.
Give me the sample answer.
Sure, here's a sample answer for you. Honestly, I found chemistry to be the most challenging subject. It was difficult because there was a lot of memorization involved, like remembering the names and formulas of various chemicals. To overcome this, I joined study groups, used visual aids like flashcards, and practiced lots of hands on experiments. Over time, these strategies really helped me improve and gain confidence in the subject. Feel free to adjust it as you like.
Honestly, for me, I think chemistry is the most challenging subject because I find it very difficult to memorize the names and formulas of various chemicals, and it's a nightmare for me whenever I have chemistry at school.
That's a really relatable answer. You've captured the difficulty well. If you want, you can also mention some of the methods you use to make it easier, like seeking help from teachers or breaking the material down into smaller parts. But overall, you did a great job expressing the challenge.
Honestly, I think chemistry is the most challenging subject because I find it very difficult to memorize the names and formula of various chemicals, and uh, it's a nightmare for me whenever I have chemistry at school.
That's perfectly expressed. You've conveyed the difficulty and the struggle really well. If you'd like to expand further, or if you want to try another question, just let me know.
One more question.
Absolutely. Here's another one for you. How did you stay motivated to study subjects that you found challenging?
Um, well,
Take your time. Whenever you're ready, just share your thoughts, and I'm here to help you with your answer.
uh, absolutely when I feel the sub the subject is overwhelming, will I will
No worries at all. Just take it step by step. Whenever you're ready, you can continue and we can shape your answer together. Just let me know how I can help.
when I find a subject overwhelming, I will ask my teacher or study in group with my classmates because they can explain because they can explain the difficult for me, and uh, has and it also has me uh, don't feel boring and
That's a great approach. You've highlighted how seeking help and collaborating with others can make challenging subjects more manageable and also more engaging. Nicely done. If you'd like to expand on that or practice another question, just let me know.
give me the sample answer.
Absolutely. Here's a sample answer for you. Well, when I found a subject overwhelming, I would often seek help from my teachers and also study in groups with my classmates. This way, I could get different explanations and perspectives, which really helped me understand the material better. It also made the learning process more enjoyable and less lonely, keeping me motivated throughout. Feel free to adjust it as needed.
Well, when I find a subject, uh, uh, when I find a subject overwhelming, I will seek help from my teacher or study involved with my classmates, because by this way, uh, they can give me the clear explanation and perspectives, and it's make the learning process more make the learning process more enjoyable and less lonely.
That's really well put. You've captured how collaboration and seeking help can make a big difference in overcoming challenges. Great job. If you want to practice more or need anything else, just let me know.
Well, when I find a subject overwhelming, I will seek help from my teachers and study in group with my classmates, because by this way they can me give they can give me different explanations and perspectives, which it really help me.
That's a great response. You've clearly highlighted how seeking help and collaborating with others can make a big difference. If you'd like to expand further or practice more, just let me know.
Well, when I find a subject overwhelming, I will seek help from my teachers or study in group with my classmates, because by this way they can give me different explanations and per- perspective, which really helps me uh, understanding the lesson clearly, and it also helps me stay motivated and less stressed when they have a lot of people support me.
That's excellent. You've really captured how collaboration and support make a big difference in staying motivated and reducing stress. Great job. If you'd like any more practice or have other questions in mind, I'm here to help.
Well, when I, you know, when I find a subject overwhelming, I would often seek help from my teachers and study in group with my classmates, because by this way they can give me different explanations and perspectives, which it really make uh which it really helps me understand the the material better, and it also makes me make the learning process more enjoyable and long and less lonely.
That's a fantastic answer. You've done a great job showing how collaboration and different perspectives can really improve understanding and make learning more engaging. If you have any other questions or want to practice more, just let me know.
Well, when I find a subject overwhelming, I will often seek help from my teachers or study involved with my classmates because by this way they can explain uh because this by this way they can give me a different explanation and perspectives what it really helped me understand the material better, and it also has uh the learning process more enjoyable and less lonely.